Welcome to another video, guys. I was supposed to do another type of video, well, a similar video actually, but I haven't had the time due to I had my car at the mechanic and it has taken 2 days and a lot of money to fix, but now it's done, happily. So I'm back home now and I wanted to do, I have bought some food that I want to have on my upcoming expedition. I just trying to see how much weight we can save. So I'm gonna do a top 5 meals video because I've been trying a lot of dry food and food outdoors. I think I have tried them all, including the mountain house, even though I don't have it in here. I've been through most of the adventure food, the new ones from Gilde here in Norway, the fire pot, mountain house. I've been tasting real and a lot of different kind of food, and to be honest, it's very expensive to be buying this kind of meal. But in the expedition that we're going to have, we're gonna do a long walk distance, and sometimes I just need to have something fast. So let's get straight to the top 5 meals you can have outdoors. In number 5 is a Norwegian brand. This is the alternative to beef jerky. I have tried a lot of beef jerky. None is really that good, to be honest. Of course, I have made my own beef jerky and it tastes much better. But Lofoten is dry fish and it has a lot of protein, 84% protein. You can buy them. It's pretty expensive though, but I think it's a huge good snack. It's not a completely full meal, but to be dry food, this is one of the best snacks, because normally you have a lot of protein bars and you have a lot of beef jerky, and this is kind of the fresh alternative that I will really recommend. So from Lofoten in Norway, really good. Number 5. Number 4 is kind of similar, but it's a bit more, it fills up the belly a bit more, and it's the best protein bar I have probably tasted. Though beware, it's not all the taste from it, because we have tasted the chocolate version and we didn't actually like it. But this mango cashew coconut from Green Belly meal to go, this I think it's a thru hiker that actually designed them in themselves. It's a full meal, a good lunch, very packable, very difficult to find here in Norway. So you have to order them across borders, so you have to order a big quantas. It's not really recommended, but it's much better than many of the other simple small protein bars. This one is actually a protein bar slash chocolate, but I could really recommend. In number 4 we have a third and a second. You know that I've been trying a lot of real food from Norway, and it's pretty good. It's much better than anything else. Every menu of real, including the breakfast, the soups, the meals, are very good. They have one feature that I don't see many have, is that you can actually rip it off on the top, and then you have another ripping line that you can cut, so you don't need a long spoon. I found something better in taste, actually. Not in selection perhaps, but in taste. Pinnacle pineapples food, chiplote, we find it very difficult to find here in Norway. But this has a good chunks of food. Is very good. But actually, Real has the Arctic meals for civilians to buy now. This is the kind of meals I've been getting in the army, and it has a full breakfast or a meal, and they have a lot of additions that you pay for the price, 170 Norwegian crowns, that could be around $16 or around, so it's pretty expensive, but in this you actually get food. The taste of the Real is pretty good from before, but I think I like the chiplote better. So it kind of sharing the best second and third place. It depends. I could go for the Real Arctic mission as a second place, but again I really like the chiplote, the pineapple foods version. I have tried a couple of these now, and these are superb good. A lot of taste, not dry compared to many other of the cheap versions. These are not the same at all compared to Real and pineapple food. So these are really recommended. The best way to eat well, and you think you are better than the ones that are producing this kind of meals, well, the best way is to actually make it yourself, vacuum pack it, and have just enough food so it actually goes well. One tip though is to, if you have some like a food box subscription, we call it matkasse in Norway, you can get like restaurant meals, very good in the boxes. So get a cheap vacuum pack and make one of those meals that you know is going to be good to dehydrate, and make smaller vacuum packs. Not bring a big one, but smaller, just enough perhaps for one person or two, in a bag, and season it and dry it in the oven and take it with you outdoors. Because when you have your own meal, vacuum pack is gonna probably to taste better, and you're probably gonna also, if you are routinated with that, you're probably also going to spare some money, because dry meals are very expensive. The first place is going to be the homemade food that you take with you. It's gonna be cheaper, it's gonna be more fun, it's gonna take more time though, but it's also probably the best way to actually learn food. It's gonna be a mess. The downside of it is it's gonna be a bit messy to do, but it tastes really good. Especially nothing can beat like egg or bacon for breakfast, or steak on the bonfire. That's superb, especially if you know what you're doing there as well. So that's the first place. So I hope you like this video, guys, and I will see you in the outdoors soon. Have a nice weekend.